Loki was a little slow to go, but Heroic Adventure broke very sharply from between horses on the outside. Zagan goes right up alongside. These two have opened up daylight to nothing to lose. Down the inside is Eye Catcher. On the outside, it's Head of the State. There's a break of a length and a half to shake them up. Noble, then Gavilar. Leading Star has one beaten at this stage, and this is Loki after a hesitant beginning. They're round the far turn. After opening quarter of 25 flat, they're at the top of the hill and begin their run towards the cannons. And it's Zagan in front by a neck. From on the inside, Heroic Adventure. Head of the state is third. Then Nothing to Lose racing in fourth. There's a breaker then to shake them up. Noble, who has six to find, there's a favorite. Gavilar starts to rattle in from the back of the field. Inside the quarter pole they come. And it's Zagan in front by a length and a half. But he goes very wide and he turns to blow the corner. He's in the middle, of course, now. This gives Head of the State and on the inside, Heroic Adventure a chance to recover. It is now Head of the State on the outside, Heroic Adventure and Zagan on the outside. Gavilar's coming home like a tsunami on the outside, picks them all two up and puts them down. Very close for second. As Head of the State rounds out the top four, the winner stops the clock in 107 and 4. Just waiting for someone to settle. Racing and Visionary broke sharply between horses along the inside, also showing lots of speed. Is Sydney's a superstar, but Fast Cash has got the fast run and goes to the lead. So it's Fast Cash from time after time coming across from the outside. Skyboy is now third. Towards the outside is Too Tight to Talk. There's a break of a length and a half to Coyote. Then Fillmore is next. Sydney is a superstar. Is the next one through. As they head over the hill towards the 3 furlong marker, the opening quarter was 25 and 4. And it is now time after time. Who's in front by a length? From on the inside, Fast Cash. On the outside, Skyboy races third. There's a break to 2 before we get to Too Tight to Talk and Coyote. On the outside of that one, then there's a break to Fillmore's. And the others will have to sprout wings to win from here. And there are no more turns. And time after time is in command in front by a length and a half. On the inside, Fast Cash staying on the inside. On the outside, the one crowding on the outside is Coyote. No, now that is Province, but it doesn't matter who's coming now because it's all over. It is time after time in a romp. Winner stops the clock in 107 and 1. In a moment, we're about to recap for you.
As well as 17 million US, and they're all in. And away they go in the Sales Graduate Futurity Stakes. And as they come out of the shooting onto the main course, Sensational will be prominent as well as 17 million US. Behind these is Marie Aurore. On the outside of that one is Who the Body Is. Down towards the inside in fifth is Ultimate. The favorite Naomi's off the pace. She's about 7 lengths off of 17 million US past the stands for the first time. And Darmite is the trailer. He's 8 lengths off as they race to the 5.5 furlong marker. So it's 17 million US who leads with Whitehall up top. She's on top by a length and 3/4 from Sensational, who gets a pretty good trip in second. Third on the outside is Marie Aurore and Ward. Behind these is Boozlin Ultimate. Naomi races in to fifth with Walker as it races past the half-mile pole. Who the Body is now back into second last, and Darmite continues to trail as they race over the top of the hill. And 17 million US's lead has been vacuumed down to a length by her stablemate Marie Aurore, and the two fillies have gone on by a length to Naomi, who's coming into contention. She just passed Sensational and Ultimate with 3 furlongs left to travel, and Marie Aurore puts ahead in front, but she's going to have to deal with the oncoming presence of the 2 to 5 favorite Naomi with a quarter mile left to go. Throwing in the towel very easily is 17 million US as Ultimate comes on too, and it's basically a match race inside the final furlong they come. And as they swing to the judge in the Futurity, Naomi, who was tipped in the market like she could not lose, is ready to execute that script as she grabs control of the Sales Graduate Futurity Stakes and begins to widen. And Naomi, a grandiose performance from a grandiose filly. She's going to leave this field in her wake. Marie Aurore sticking to her task admirably, but she was 2 lengths behind Naomi, a long way back to Sensational in third. A fold for fourth between Who the Body Is and Ultimate Darmite, and 17 million US was the last one home in a final time of 137 and 2. In a moment, a recap for you. Just going to get Rashid, who's comfortable in the saddle aboard Aquila, get that filly to settle. They're off. In the Chimichuri handicap, and Into the Storm broke away best from her inside post, and she goes out to lead. So too does Top Cat. So Top Cat running through the middle of the horses, puts ahead in front. Into the Storm is there second on the inside. On the outside of horses goes Newcastle Clipper. So these three abreast as they swing into the stretch for the first time. Sin City Secret tucks in fourth behind these. Then there's a break of three back to Nilos. Gigolo in between horses is Scarface, Aquila. And the trail is the favorite, Daring Adventure, and he's about 10 lengths off Into the Storm, who's pressed every step of the way by Top Cat and Newcastle Clipper as they race around the top turn. It's Into the Storm who leads. Slim lead over Top Cat, and Newcastle Clippers still 3 wide. Sin City Secret is fourth. Nilos is getting closer with Scarface. Gigolo now tucks in 6 lengths off of the lead. He has 4 on Aquila, and Daring Adventure is continuing to go the wrong direction up the back stretch. They go. The opening quarter in 26 and 1, and they picked it up as they put pedal to the metal to go the half in 49 and 4 past the half-mile mark, and it's been Lester Edwards and Into the Storm every step of the way. Newcastle Clipper now races into second. Top Cat is back to third. He's now back to fourth as Sin City Secret passes him. Nilos is there as well. Into contention goes Scarface, 3 furlongs from the money. On the outside is Aquila, Gigolo, and the trailer continues to be Daring Adventure as they race down the hill, and Into the Storm is still at the head of affairs. 3 quarters in 1:14 and 4 with a quarter mile left to travel, and being tested by Sin City Secret is Into the Storm. And she seems spent as Into the Storm shoots. And Into the Storm on the inside tries to re-rally Sin City Secret out wide. Nilos is coming with a run as they turn for home. And it is Sin City Secret. Nilos hampered. There's Into the Storm. She's now into fourth as Scarface rattles home. And here's Aquila out wide as they come inside the final furlong. Nilos points. It's Nilos who overtook Sin City Secret inside the final stages of the Chimichurri. And Nilos is going to open up to win by 2 from Sin City Secret. Then came Scarface, and fourth was Aquila in 1:55 and 4. In a moment, a recap for you.
Locked away. And they're racing, and Brave Star popped away smartly. So too the Voldemort coming across from the outside. Stolen wants a piece of the early action as well. So they come off the chute and onto the main course. It is Stolen on the outside of Voldemort. These two are setting down the early fractions, opening up just about 2.5 lengths to Brave Star, and Arrowhead is the last of the quartet as they round the paddock bend and head off to the back stretch. The opening quarter was 25 and 2. And Stolen now has decided that she'll command the lead. Goes about 2.5 lengths up now on Voldemort. Brave Star tracking along in third. Well, being very observant, Arrowhead trails the field as they go down the back stretch. They've got just about a half mile to go. And it is Stolen, just the leader now, as Brave Star goes up and joins her and says, let's go up the hill together. They've opened up about 2 lengths of Voldemort. Arrowhead still the back marker, the half 48 and 2 at the top of the hill. And Brave Star has gone to the lead now. He's opened up by about 4 lengths to Stolen, who's under the pump. Voldemort is next, and then there's Arrowhead with a quarter mile to go, 6 and 112 flat. And Brave Star is all alone. He's in front by about 7 from Stolen. Voldemort struggles in third. Arrowhead remains the trailer, and Brave Star has no more turns and no challengers. He's in front by 8, by 9, widening lengths. Call the ambulance. Who ain't dead? Badly wounded. Brave Star in a romp. Voldemort gets up to second, just denies Stolen into third, and Arrowhead, who trailed the whole way, is the last one home. To stop the clock at 1:35 and 3.
Sorry, Seagull in the meantime is reloaded and started Mark Batson. Raises the red flags, they're all in, and they're all out. Slowest into stride is Debonair David, but stablemate, no, not again in the black cap. Guns for the lead, 2.5 lengths clear of Radio Flare. Seagull is in third. Campaigners go back from injury, races in fourth. Down along the inside comes Marcus Antonius, and already catching up with Marcus Antonius' stablemate Debonair David as the 6-pack continues down the back stretch. On the inside, it is No Not Again who leads by a length. In second position, Radio Flare. Getting a little closer, Seagull. Campaigners go being driven feverishly by Louis-Philippe Buzelin towards the outside. Debonair David in the stalking position, and Marcus Antonis under heavy pressure on the inside. The half mile, the quarter mile in 25 flat over the top of the hill. They race back towards the quarter pole. And on the inside, No Not again has the pressure on the outside, feels the breath of Radio Flyer. They come to the corner, they turn for him. Radio Flyer is on the outside, but No Not again goes on again. 110-pound Anderson Tom Trotman, the 8 times champion jockey of Barbados, leads on No Not again by a length and a half, striding into 2, make it 3. No Not again wins it from in second position. Radio Flyer. Down on the inside comes Marcus Antonis to tip Debonair David for 4th. Then there's Campaigners Goal and a disappointing effort from Seagull. Rain beaten off his cap and posts. The false flag, the red flag is raised, the light is flashing, and the gates are open. So we have a smooth start to the afternoon 7 with Jack Malani Gap. A little slowly into stride, but as they try to sort themselves and come out onto the main course, Lollipop and Ricky Walcott wants the lead. So they come over towards the middle and it's probably going to ease over towards the rail. It is Lollipop who's going to bring them down the stretch for the first time onto the line. Lollipop leads from How You Like This Name in second. Towards the outside is War Music. Down on the rail comes Dynamite on the inside of Dynamite. That one is Jack Manani Gap. In between horses comes the favourite Oberoi. Towards the outside is Tealin, followed by Fleurette. Going past Fleurette at this stage, that one is the Hopefield runner Preacher Boy. Then there is Brockley, who trails 1. And at the back of the field is Island Cotton on the Anderson Trotman. So with the quarter mile having been done in 23 and 3, that's pretty quick. They race down the back stretch. On the inside, it continues to be How You Like This Name, who's taking over the lead. Towards the outside, War Music takes closer order with Kemar Kelly. One slicing trope on the inside is Jackman, and they get to take closer order. Already thrown in the towel is Lollipop, and coming with a run is a Dynamite as they race over the top of the hill in the gloom of the afternoon. 49 and 2 for the half mile. And it is How You Like This Name on the outside, pointed now by War Music. These two locked together as they race past the quarter pole. It is War Music on the outside, towards the inside is War Music, towards the outside. Jackman and they get the turn for him, and it is War Music who brings them in straight. Dynamite is going to try to find a seam to Rose the inside and gets it. It is War Music and Kemar Kelly by a length and a half. Dynamite trying once again, one waiting on the outside. Coming to run is Preacher Boy, but it's War Music and Kemar Kelly who's going to report home by 2.5 lengths. In second position is Dynamite. Third is Jackman and the Gap. Then there is Preacher Boy that rounds out the top 4, followed by Oberoi, Fleurette, Stealing, How You Like This Name, Rockley, Island Cotton, a massive disappointment. And even further back, Lollipop. They stop the clock in 1:36 and 1 a moment. I'll have a recap for you.
Racing and No Appeal is a little slow to go, but coming across from the outside, King of the Valley shows lots of speed. So too this Quality Star. So these two bring them on to the main course. It is King of the Valley who leads from Super Heights. On the outside of Super Heights is Danny Boy. Towards the inside is Katara. Between horses is Silver being hustled along. Pretty Princess is also between horses. Super Heights gets drifted terribly wide as they round the paddock bend ahead off to the 5-furlong marker. The opening quarter was 25 and 3, and it's King of the Valley by 3 parts of a length from Quality Star. Katara races third. On the inside is Amiash. On the outside, Danny Boy being pushed along. So too is Silver Bullet. As they head towards the far turn, on the inside being hustled along, as well as Noble Appeal. Trinidad Dreamers thereabouts. Then there's Glamorous, Super Heights. Pretty Princess has one beaten. This is Reddit who sees them all after a half mile of 50 and 2. They head over the hill. They've just got about 3 furlongs to go. And it's Quality Star who sticks her neck in front. Opens up now by her length from King of the Valley, who's hard ridden. Silver Bullet being pushed along in third. Still there on the inside. Guitar is all dressed up but has nowhere to go. Into the quarter pole they come. And it's Quality Star, the one they'll have to catch. Silver Bullet is second. King of the Valley is there. There's Ami Ash, and there are no more turns. And Quality Star is in front. On the outside, here's Silver Bullet. Wider out, Ami Ash as well. It's on the inside, Quality Star on the outside. Silver Bullet, though, it's coming with a grand round. It's Silver Bullet and Quality Star. These two race tank and neck, where to where, at the where. Inseparable. Very close between Quality Star and Silver Bullet. Ami Ash was third. And Glamorous rounds out the top 4. The winner stops the clock in 1:39 flat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.